have not purchased a purse since last May, and this may or may not be my only purchase for a handbag in 2025. Welcome back to another video. I'm excited for today's video. It has actually almost been a year since I made a purchase on a handbag, and well, reality is the budget didn't call for it. So I sold my Art Deco tote. That is the last video that I did a handbag video on. It was the Art Deco tote that I bought for myself for Mother's Day. I sold that on Poshmark, and I've been eyeing the Dooney and Bourke Florentine satchel for a very long time, but I just didn't want to pull the trigger on full price. I also know that their purses go on sale quite frequently, and I didn't know if this one ever went on sale because I've never looked or did research on this purse. So over the last couple of months, I've just been watching a bunch of YouTube videos, trying to figure out what size I wanted because they come in large, small, mini, micro, and nano, and I couldn't figure out which size I wanted between the micro and the small. So I've just been doing a lot of research, watching videos, and one day I went up there and the fuchsia color was always on pre-order. That was another reason why I never pulled the trigger, because I didn't want to wait for it to have to ship. And when I went into the Dooney app, it was in stock, but it was still at full price. The next day it dropped down to $250. So I pulled the trigger, bought the purse for myself, and this may or may not be my only purchase for a handbag in 2025. Who knows? But I hope I love it. I'm getting ready to do an unboxing, and let's see what she looks like. The purse I ordered is the Dooney and Bourke mini satchel in the color fuchsia. The retail price for this purse is $478. That is the price that I told you I was not ready to pull the trigger on. Although I know the leather is the reason that these purses are so highly priced, and I think Dooney holds their quality, I also know that there's so many sales that you don't have to pay full price for a Dooney and Bourke bag. So what I paid was the sale price of $249. They were having an April savings up to 65% off on some of their bags, and I got this bag for $249. I started to become a pink girl in 2024, and it came out of nowhere. I really feel like it was a part of me healing and coming out of survival mode and leaning more into my femininity and not masculinity, because the last time I liked the color pink was when I was very, very young, and I was so excited to see the different videos on this bag, because in every video, depending on the color of the camera, the color looks different. It definitely looks different than what it is on the Dooney and Bourke website. But I'm gonna pull this closer to see if you can hopefully get a good color match. I'm about to pull my app up because I thought this was the gold hardware, and I also noticed that the tape on the zipper in photos was not red, it was brown, but my purse has the red tape, which I do like that, but I thought this had gold hardware too, so let me check that real quick. Okay, I was wrong. It's not gold hardware. It actually is just as my purse arrived at the front. The Dooney duck and logo is not gold. And the tape at the zipper, I don't know if you can tell here, it looks brown to me, but I guess it's just the shade of the red because it is in fact red on the bag. So this is her. It is the fuchsia pink mini satchel, and I'm gonna take all the paper and tape off of her so we can go inside. Before we go inside, this is the outside. And this is such a pretty bag. I can't wait to carry it. I love the tassels on the sides. They've got them on both sides. Love the gold hardware. So let's go inside. So when I open the bag, my dust bag and my crossbody strap is inside. This comes with a dust bag. I love these because when I put my purse up and I'm not using it for whatever season and or week to month that I'm carrying another bag, I keep my purses in a dust bag. Alright, this is the crossbody strap. It's not very wide. That is a part of my research that I found. Got the gold hooks, gold hardware, another gold hook, and again the strap is not wide at all. Inside of the bag back here we have the slip. Let me turn it this way. Can you see in there? We have the slip pocket on this side, another slip pocket on this side, and on this side is a zipper and a slip pocket. There's green suede, and we also have the key finder. I didn't know if this bag was gonna be big enough for everything that I carry, but from what I read, the small size can get really heavy, and I didn't want a heavy purse. So maybe this size will keep me from packing it down and putting so many things in it. But also on the bottom, it's got the gold feet at the bottom. And here at the top, this bag has the green suede lining right here at the flap on both sides. A lot of videos I watched, people didn't like the opening on this side. They felt like putting their hand in didn't provide a lot of room to get their items out. I haven't moved into the bag yet, but first impressions, it doesn't look bad. And it still looks like a lot of room for everything that I carry. Let me put the strap on it and see what it looks like on my body. All right, so I put it on the tightest setting here on the strap. Let's put it on. This is cute. So that's my unboxing video of the Dooney and Bourke Florentine satchel in the mini size. I'm not moving into this bag just yet, but when I do purse swap, I will make a video and provide that for you on the channel. So stay tuned, keep watching, because when I move into her, I'm going to give that content for you guys. See you in the next one.